Happy Monday. It's Monday, it's a brand new week with brand new news coming in. And I just was finishing reading up the over weekend news about the Ceuta crisis between Spain and Morocco. Yep. Last week, Spain had to deal with a massive immigrants pouring into Ceuta, which is a small town on the Moroccan coast still controlled by Spain. One of the towns on the Moroccan coast still controlled by Spain. Some of the articles were very interesting. The Spanish government has been very vocal in many areas in the world. And of course, when you become vocal, you create both allies and enemies. And some of these articles that I've been reading about are pointing towards a triangle between several countries using immigrants against Spain. Of course, number one, there's a serious allegation regarding Morocco. Of course, Morocco claims Ceuta as its own territory left over from colonial times. And there's another Spanish Moroccan town that Morocco claims is its own. And then there's the Western Sahara, which is also another touchy issue between Morocco and Spain, leading to a similar crisis about 5 years ago. But there's several other countries that several of the articles have said that might be involved in this crisis, backing Morocco's claims to the Western Sahara and to two towns in the northern part of Morocco as Morocco's territory. I'm sure you probably know who those countries are. They haven't exactly gotten along with the Sanchez government. My theory is that there are people that hope the Sanchez government collapses over the immigrants. And there's been a few other areas in other countries that there have been incidents that I have been curious about. And those same countries back Spain in their outspokenness in certain issues. But I'm sure you know what countries that are involved in this matter that are being accused in these articles. Well, the newspapers have said that part of the problem was the Spanish Supreme Court ruling over the immigrants coming into Ceuta. Well, that part of it, from what I understand, happens to be going by sea. But if you're coming over land, the authorities can turn the immigrants back. It's over by the sea going into Ceuta that is where they have to come through, that they can't send them right back. So what's going to happen? Of course, there's pressure being put on the Spanish government with certain political and other countries hoping the Sanchez government falls. But I think it will survive. Spain has lived through 40 years of the Franco regime, and that the legacy of the Franco regime hasn't exactly been forgotten. Bye.